Good day and welcome to Almujahbtech Cybersecurity. In our previous discussions, we've discussed so far about what is cybersecurity and how it matters, and CIA, confidentiality, integrity, and availability, and why cybersecurity is very, very important. If you've not watched our previous discussions, you can still have access to it on all our social handle at almujahbtech, such as YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and so on. In today's discussions, we are going to discuss about identification, protection, defending, and monitoring of our digital things. Identification. You need to identify what you are defending about your digital things. For instance, you sign up on Facebook. You are not the owner of the site. You are just a user. When you sign up, the website accepts your input data, your names, your username and password. Your username and password, the website server accepts your username and password and store them in the site backend database. And that is why whenever you want to log in on your social media with your username and password that you supply when you registered, it has been already stored on the server backend database. When you supply your username, the database backend will check the database that do I have this username in my database? Do I have this password? If the requirement was met, then you will be authorized to log in. And if the requirement is not met, you will be denied to log in, with the results that username or password are incorrect. That is why we have authentication and authorization. We are still coming there. Now you need to identify what you want to protect about your digital thing. Just like I said earlier, you sign up on your social media such as Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and so on. You are not the owner of these websites. You are just a user. The owner of those websites, they are working tirelessly to protect your information, to protect your data from getting into the hands of unauthorized persons, by all means. So you do not own the site, you are only a user. Now on social media or your banking account, you are not the owner of the bank website, you are just a user. Now you've identified what you want to protect, and what you want to protect is that your password and username from getting into the hands of unauthorized persons or an attacker. Now this is where cybersecurity comes in for you. How are you going to protect your password? What type of password is advisable for you to make use in order that will not be easier for an attacker or a threat actor to compromise? Now that you identify what you are protecting, the next thing is that how am I going to protect it? And this is password. Some people use password that are very simple, that can be easily guessed by an attacker, such as their birth dates. Imagine someone who was given birth to in 1997, and when he wants to use password for his bank account, for his ATM card, he now supply his or her date of birth. Just imagine an attacker or a close friend lay his hand on that your ATM and he finally say, "Oh, I found this ATM. Now let me guess his password." He knows you very well. He now say, I trust Ajoke. Let me guess Ajoke password." You now supply 1997 as your password after laying his hand on your ATM. You try your birth date 1997. I finally, boom, it work. Imagine. And that person finally have access into your bank account. He found out you have enough of money in your account. The next thing he will do is to empty your account. And you'll be, I received debit alert that I withdraw so amount, which you are not the persons. This is the area where identification and protection in cybersecurity work for you. You identify what you own and what you want to defend and protect from unauthorized persons or a threat actor. That's where we stop for now. Continue, subscribe, likes, and comments in our social handle for you to have more knowledge and enlightenment about cybersecurity of your digital things. Bye.